Made it to Lecce.
Hi, today's Italy Chronicles follows us during our first few days in Lecce. So after our boat excursion in the morning in Vieste, we drove from Vieste to Lecce, where we spent the most amazing week. We rented this awesome Airbnb with these cathedral-looking fresks on the high ceilings, awesome huge opening door windows, not really sure how you call them, cool paintings on the walls, and overall just really artsy interior design, which we all had a lot of fun taking in. A pool. This is so nice. I like all the artwork. This is my parents' room. I'm so tired and gross. And their bathroom. Anyways. The major shock for me was our backyard. We had this little pool and place to sunbathe and hang out, which I was so excited for because we hadn't done a lot of chilling yet and I was exhausted from our first week of traveling. Not even 10 minutes after arriving, I jumped into my bathing suit and went for a dip with Mila, which was really nice.
From my winter hell, I've got candles and candy. I can be your daddy if you only let me creep into your bed.
Later in the evening, we went to go eat at this Greek restaurant where we shared some wine, which I try to enjoy but never can. I have really bad wine trauma. Don't ask. It's not a pretty story.
Den var okej. Oh my god, just stod där men den var okej.
We got this eggplant dish, which was really good, some stuffed potatoes. Mila got some kebabs, I think. Mom some fried fish on a potato puree thing. We ended it all off with some amazing baklavas, which is one of my favorite desserts of all time. They're just incredible. Afterwards, we explored the old town a bit, which was very alive and pretty in the nighttime, so that was really fun.
Soupy, delicious, was the vibe. Just wandering around the city.
Come say hi to baby Jesus. Bebe Jesus.
Yeah, I hate that so much. Okay.
Glow, way down below. So long.
Bye.
The next morning, I got up and made a matcha. That's what I like about settling down for a few days in one place, is being able to kind of reinstate some routines that are a bit harder to indulge in when you're only staying someplace for a day or two. So I made my matcha. The reasons why I made the matcha really don't matter at all, but the mornings here were my fave thing ever.
You to stay true, what's right for you, no matter who or know what will others say. Just find your way and try to stay true.
I'd watch Cody Co every morning while looking out the big windows and taking in the view. It was amazing. Outside to go journal in the sun for a bit. I started out not journaling much during our trip because we get home late at night and would have spent long days exploring the cities and I'd just be too tired to write. So I really went off while we were in Lecce and made up for all the times I told myself I was too tired to write. I did a lot of introspective journaling, which to me means a whole lot of things, but mostly answering uncomfortable questions or questions that the answers can be almost embarrassing to admit admit to yourself. An example of this would be, what qualities would you dislike someone describing you as being? That definitely got me thinking a lot about who I want to be, I guess. It makes me feel a lot better when I admit things to myself and when I am capable of accepting that I have tendencies or qualities that bother me. When I do that, I'm able to rationalize and find ways to not be certain ways anymore, if that makes sense. Yesterday, I'm just using Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum by Drunk Elephant. Today, we just slept in, had a little brunch at home, a little tanning, a little journaling. This is just the ordinary natural moisturizing factors. I'm really washed out, but it's fine. I'm so tired. I feel like ever since we got here, we've been on the go. We've been doing stuff every day. It's the first kind of day that I feel like we've just taken to chill. Perfume. I really don't like not doing anything because I get so exhausted. Later in the day, we were all back by the pool. This is where we always ended up in the afternoon to swim and hang out together.
What have I done? What have I done? I'm not the one, I'm not the one. You feel my feet on solid ground. Can't lose you, babe. What have I done? What have I done? Need you around, need you around. I did you wrong, I did it wrong. It's a mistake. How do I put things right? Again. Just tell me what to do, 'cause I do.
Afterwards, we went on a grocery store run to pick up some things for dinner.
I don't know how we ended up like this. Just broken dreams. I wanna feel again. I don't know how we ended up like this.
And my mom and I stopped by this vintage shop where I bought some sunglasses.
Do I like these? Can I try them?
I think they look cool.
If you want, so tell me, can we try again? My heart almost stopped. Can we try again?
Back home, my dad and I went to explore the roof and got to see the most beautiful panoramic view of Lecce. It was incredible.
Love this anymore. I'm about to break. What have I done? What have I
Mila made us all homemade pesto pasta for dinner, which was great. A family favorite for sure.
on solid ground? Can't lose you, babe. I don't know how we ended up like this.
And then we headed to bed.
Good morning. Today we are going to the beach in... C'est quoi, maman? Gallipoli? My mom is naked in the back. I look quite red. But yeah, I'm excited to get my tan in because I haven't really tanned much this whole trip. That is unacceptable. Bathing suit is Frankie's Bikinis collab with Wellflower, and I thrifted this little cover-up dress.
The next day, we made a day trip to Gallipoli to spend time at the beach and visit the town. We got food about 20 seconds in because we are all always hungry. We were all dying at the beach after because we were stuffed and dying of heat. That's just kind of the way it always was during this trip. We did not learn our lesson once.
Regardez-moi. Mila. Regarde-moi. Je vois rien. Dérangé. Le soleil, j'en sais.
Ça bronze, mais mon Dieu que je suis rouge.
Moi, apparemment, est-ce qu'il fait là?
J'ai chaud puis je suis pas bien. feel like I'm gonna die. Je peux aller à l'ombre. Oh yeah.
I was 2 seconds away from passing out after the beach. I felt super sick from the sun.
Ok, je veux une gelato live. Je vais die.
But we got gelato when we went into the town, and that cured my sun sickness in a heartbeat. The town was adorable and had so many artisanal shops that we window shopped. Overall, such a beautiful town.
Ciao. Des paniers.
Moi, si je pogne une courir en verre, je reste là.
Bon. Papa, t'es dans une gelato? Ok, ça y est, un oratoire. Papa, il rentre. Toujours. Sage, stracciatella. Gelato in my tummy makes me happy. I'm happy now. I really needed that. I really needed that.
We loved it so much that we came back for sunset dinner the next day, but you will have to wait till the next video to see that. We got home and chefed up some pasta, classic, and then we headed to bed. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.